but I only did a little bit of, and I've decided to come back and do it again. And we're going to be drifting the Nürburgring, which is like a 12-mile track that's like supposed to be the hardest in the world. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So here we are. Let's just keep the car as it is. Right. Let's get straight into it. Let's just make sure everything's alright first. Right. Here we go. Everything's working, handbrake's good. Already dropping quite a few wheels off. Love the flames coming out of this car. Straight into some sideways action. This track is very, very technical. Lots of little tight corners, and then, as you can see in a sec, a big stretch. Okay, I'm going to send it around this corner. I'm probably going to crash, but I don't care because it's so fun. Oh! Straight in with a wall tap. I'm just going to pretend I meant to do that. This car's literally going 150 mile an hour now. Slow it down a bit. Maybe get a bit backwards. Oh, a bit too much backwards. Oh, right in the gravel. Very fast section through there. And this corner always catches me out, so I'm going to slow down way too much. Oh no. This section here, like, I know you can't really see this corner here. It's kind of hidden. But once you know it's there, it's alright. Let's get some speed up. Got to do a little mangy first. There we go. Oh. Still dropping off the edge a bit. Oh, this corner's so tight. There we go. Just making sure I've got control with the handbrake. It's very hard to talk and do this at the same time because of the level of concentration. Coming in very fast there. was a very sketchy little transition. We are coming into one of the famous sections there. And I've just realised that I may not have enough fuel to get all the way around the track, which is really fun. Oh, coming off a bit because I'm looking elsewhere. But this fuel tank's only 30 litres, so I would not be surprised. Whoa, nearly coming off. Try to save it. Dark section there. Here we are, let's try to get some speed up. 6th gear drift maybe. Yes. Oh. And I think in a tiny little bit we'll come up to the carousel. Whether we'll make it before we run out of fuel is a completely different story. So here we go. Oh no. Let's just pretend that was a wall tap. Just clutch kicking it to try and get all the power out of it. You can see in the top left my fuel gauge is telling me it's like you can't make it, but I know the carousel's literally just like the corner after this, so we should make it for that, which is arguably the most famous corner in cars. Oh no, we've run out. Just right, I think we can drive the carousel. Can drive it. Oh, that's so annoying. Really wanted to drift it. I've seen Vaughan Gittin Jr. drifted the Nürburgring, but I'm not making it round today. So I think what I'll do is I will change cars really quick, and then we can have a quick little look and see if we can make it round in a different car. So, answering some of your guys' questions. Let's have a quick look while I'm changing the car real quick. Here we are. Let's go with. Should we go with another RX-7? I feel that's a fun idea. This car's the same but different. I do go on servers, yeah. Maybe we'll do a bit of twinning later. Let's just open up a thing so I can see your guys' comments a bit better. I do play Forza. This is actually Assetto Corsa. But no, I play Forza as well sometimes. So, I've got my new car. Hopefully, are we working? Yep, right. So this is another RX-7. Let's see what the setup's like. Let's go 100% turbo because why wouldn't you want all the power in the world? Okay, should do some cheeky drifts around the paddock, just because it's a game and we can. You know, I'm just getting used to the car for a little bit. I've driven this car before, but want to make sure that. Oh, I was gonna say make sure I know what I'm doing, but with the looks of things, I don't. It drives very different to the last car. Right. Ooh, there we go. Right. 50-mile-an-hour speed limit in the pit. Just makes me want to get out a bit more. Right, this car's a little bit understeery, but I feel like we can do this. 100. 140. And clutch kick. Oh, that was nearly 150. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh god. That was not good. Right, I think I'm just gonna change some things on the car because I had no control. What have I clicked? Right. So let's put a little bit better tyres on. Fuel, we want 60 litres, which is double what we had before, and we're about halfway around, so that's about right. Let's get a little bit more grip on the rear. Make the thing a little bit more stable. That seems good enough. Let's give it a little try. Yeah, so I'll take some pressure out the front, just because I don't want to be understeering anywhere. Let's just drop them all the way down to, how low do they go? 20, yeah. Right. Here we go. Oh my god. Right. I'm ready for this. Tell me if you guys want to see some inside the car as well, because I prefer to use this camera angle, but obviously using it inside is more realistic, but using the basic physics of the game and putting that into real life is the same sort of thing whether I'm inside or outside the car. But yeah, I might do some inside the car driving a bit later on. Right, here we go. Slowing it down a bit with the brakes. Shifting down the gears. Whoa, this thing's got like no grip sideways, which you'd think is what you want, but you actually want it as grippy as you can, and then you just have way too much power. Right, so gears are way different to the car before as well. Handbrake's going to come in handy definitely with this one. Let's get a few little mangies going. Get some nice pace going. Big handbrake drag here. Put it down to third. Oh, try to keep it drifting, not straightening. Just clipping the curves with my front and back wheel. That's what we want. Now this is a bit where I can get a stupid amount of speed. So let's just send it as fast as we can. Let's see, 100, 125, 130. Let's just kick it as fast as we can. All the way backwards. Whoa. Oh, it's going to be a 360. Oh no, it's going to be a crash. Ooh. I'm so lucky I don't have damage on, otherwise my car would be mangled. Keep the clutch kicks going. Just keep the rear wheels spinning up. Put all the power down. 150 miles an hour. I'll pull on the handbrake just to get this thing slowed down. Left foot. Oh. Yeah, I think left foot braking will definitely be helping us a bit here. Oh, fifth gear was not the right option for that amount of speed. I was going about 50. Try and get my lights on. What button is it? There we go. Not that that's really helped at all, but looks better. Get all the speed. Ooh, let's make that a wall tap. Double wall tap. Corner everyone forgets about. Let's get some mad angle on the way out of here. Oh, the curb really messed me up there, lifting up my wheels. Right, let's have a look at what some of you guys are saying. I don't even know what my gamer tag is, to be honest. Yeah, no, PC is like probably one of the best things I've bought, because obviously the drifting on it, and also all the other sort of things, and just like watching YouTube and stuff. So let's get back to the action where I'm crashing into a wall. No, the only reason I'm doing this is because I was so annoyed that I didn't get to drift the carousel. So ironic that my car ran out just before the carousel. These tyres have got no side bite. Got all the forward grip, but none of the None of the sideward stuff. Right, really tight corner now. Always forget that that's there. We're on the very outside line. You can see my lights coming into effect a little bit. Yeah, let's try to get spat out there and go as fast as we can. Oh. I'd love to do this in real life. Me and my dad went on a little road trip to the Nürburgring before in his when he got a Porsche. But yeah, no, that was like the funnest trip ever and my first like proper racetrack experience apart from drifting, because at the time I was doing go-karting. You guys might have seen in the other video where I showed you how I got into drifting and all this, that I used to do the go-karting. But yeah, seeing my dad on track was interesting. Yeah, I think that video is still somewhere on YouTube of us going around the Nürburgring, but I'll try to fish that out for you guys at some point. Because obviously there is lots of stuff going on in the world right now, so I'm just trying to keep everyone entertained and keep myself entertained as well. So hopefully should have lots of new content for you guys with the car build and more streaming if you guys like this. I enjoy doing it because I'm going to be playing my games anyway, so why not stream it and share it with all of you guys. My eyes are actually hurting a little bit now though. I've been working on my computer all day. Right, we are coming up to the carousel in a little bit. Ooh, going into the wall. See, this is what happens when I try to drive in a straight line. I just end up crashing. I can drift fine, but driving in a straight line, you can't really do that. Let's try to be a bit of race car drivery. Right, so about that, guys, I'm back. So let's try and get back into some drifting when we get past this little bit here. Oh gosh, I always forget about that corner. This is the problem with this track. I can't remember how many turns there is, but I know it's a stupid amount. And it's obviously a 12-mile track. Okay. I mean, right, okay. We're going to start drifting now, so we're not going to crash. My challenge is to not crash until we get past the YouTube corner, which is, if you type in like Nürburgring fails or whatever, that's the sort of that's a corner you'd see. So here we are, carousel, got petrol this time. I'm going to take the top line. Here we are. Oh, in the wrong gear. Try to get a little wall tap on the go. Oh, nearly. Right, here we go. Getting all the speed now. Gonna try to get some mad angle and speed. Whoa. Coming a bit of a lawnmower. Oh no. Try to pull myself out the wall. This is why I love the simulator, because if I do crash, then I'm fine. Whereas in real life it costs money and puts me in danger if I crash. Doesn't mean I don't send it fully when I'm driving in real life, but with this I can just try anything ridiculous and have no consequences. Right, so here we are, YouTube corner. Is it? I think it is. The track looks so similar. No, not YouTube corner yet. It's coming up now. I always get that mixed up. Going on a nice downhill section here. This is definitely YouTube corner now. That's where you see everyone bash up their supercars. And nearly me crash my own car. There we go. Get some left foot braking on the go. A few little mangies. Try to get the angle on here. Got way too much angle on there. Wow. Oh, and into the wall. That would have been a nasty crash. I remember the first time I actually crashed my car, I went in back end first and then it whipped the front end of the car around. Right, little jump coming up here. Use the elevation change to transition the car. Try to make it around the corner. Just got enough power. Here we go. Another nice downhill section where I can just get fully stretch it out. Here we go. Get some clutch kicks going. Clutch kicks, there we go, I can talk today. Get some nice natural drift going without the handbrake. And we are near the end of the track. A few little mangies. Second bit of the carousel. Really cool that they did that with the track. It's kind of distinct because you've got that different coloured tarmac, which looks really, really cool. Is it tarmac? I think it's tarmac. Right, here we are, last few corners, and then we can see what the top speed of this car is. It'll get a nice exit on this corner. There we are. I know we're going to have a massive crash at the end of this, but I do want to see how fast this car can go. Here we go, I think we're going to top out our gear soon anyway. 150, 160, 165, 66, 67, 170. Oh my days. Right, let's brake and try to get into the pits. God, the brakes would be on fire in this car. Oh, there we go. That was a lap of arguably the hardest track in the world. Drifted. So I think now I might try a different track or go online with some other people. I was actually quite impressed with my parking there. Could do getting a little bit forward. There we go. Okay, now I've just crashed into a wall. See, I was getting a bit too cocky there. But yes, let's try maybe a different track with some other people. And probably a different car. So, anyway. Let's have a look at what you guys have been saying. Yeah, I spent most of my life saving up for a PC. Yeah, no, the Nürburgring is just, it's got to be the best track in the world. Like, 12 miles of just pure racetrack. What more? What more can you want, really? Any track suggestions you guys have, or any cars? I might be able to see what I've got and maybe drift them, or see if I can drift them if they're rear-wheel drive. That could be quite fun. Right. Let's have a little go on this server. What car do I know? I know this one. We're just joining in some random people. This is what I love about this. You can just meet new people and drift with them without consequences. So, show you guys my screen. Where are we? There we go. It should load up in a second anyway. So, oh, right, okay. Fix it and try again. I think I misdownloaded one of the car packs, so I will try and find a different server where I've got all the cars properly. Sure, let's try this one. Yeah, we've got 3 people in, so maybe get some trains, see if I can drift with anyone. What are we doing? Here we go. Right, so we're going with the E36 M3, which is like the go-to drift car for anyone in England anyway. Setup, that should be fine. Let's just give ourselves 100% turbo just because I want all the power. I haven't driven this car since it's been updated, so it should be interesting. Seems like it's got quite a lot of front end grip and rear, to be honest, quite snappy. Right, let's stop messing about and try and get into some drifting. It's got a lot of grip. Just to make sure we can link up the track, and then we'll try and chase some people down. Go get power down. Oh, cheeky reverse entry there. Left me on the inside line. Right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So where were we? Trying to twin with some people. Let's follow this person here. See if they can drift the track. Very fast, I can tell you that. Right, we're getting this way. If we can't find anyone in this server, then we'll just get on a crazy track and try do some crazy entries and stuff. Might try a little 360 entry, haven't done one in a while. Here we are. Nice. This car's quite good at that. Got a little clutch kick on the transition to keep it going. Bit of handbrake to stop us going into the wall there. Get a little bit close to the wall. Here we go. Try not to do a 360 entry now in case people are behind me. I know someone was last lap and I confused them a bit. This car's very, very responsive, especially in comparison to the car we were driving before. But it's the same as the E30. We are. Maybe do a little 360 just to give them a chance to catch up. Left foot brake to make sure we're not driving on the grass. Alright, let's see if I can get behind any of them. Lots of understeer there. A little bit of contact between them. Whoa. That guy was taking a very weird line. Let's try chase this yellow R34. There we go. Oh, I'm the one spinning out now. Right, I think we should go and do some crazy entries and stuff on one of the Assetto tracks. Whoa. Getting a bit dizzy there. So, let's go and do that. Just change the track. Let's have a look. Let's get in that RX-7 we were in before. That was really good. And then we'll go on Ebisu, Hagashi. That's a very good track for getting way too much speed and doing stupid entries. So that's about right for what we want. 4 hours to go around the Nürburgring. That'll be a very, very tiring 4 hours. I think sort of times that people get around 11 or 12 minutes in like sort of normal road cars, sports cars sort of things. So, back in the RX-7, let's see what we are doing. Make sure it's on for you guys, there we go. This thing sounds like a dentist drill so bad. Let's get all the angle. There we go, full lock nearly all the way around there. Now a little tight technical section comes up here. Let's get through that. And then, should we try a stupid 360? Ooh, that was not a good idea. Definitely need to get a little bit used back to words. Need to get used to this car again. Jumping back in. Try to stretch it out as far as I can to get up that corner. This is a really weird track because at the start of when I started drifting on the simulator, I could not do this track at all. I had no idea how you drift this because it's really, really fast. But now, I can do it alright. And yeah, it's really, really fun. It's like, what average speed is about 60, 70 mile an hour. So, yeah, really fun track. Let's initiate over this little crest here. Get a little bit close to the wall. Let's do a little 360, why not? There we go. Oh, nearly missed my gear then. Let's try to get all the angle through here. Fully sideways. And why not? Let's jump inside the car. I mean, I know we are on the American side, so any Americans watching, this is normal for you, but it's really weird because in real life I'm shifting with my left hand, whereas in the car, it's obviously the other way around. So, I have got this sort of head thing on where it keeps my head level, which is quite helpful normally, but on this track, it's going to be a little bit weird when we're going up the hill. But I'll be able to see a bit further down. Hopefully if we don't come off before we go up the hill. There we go. These gauges look really, really cool. Feel like I'm in a plane. Let's go some bonnet cam, because that's quite fun in this car. Here we go. Feels really cool to drift like this as well. Apart from when you can't see where you're going like that. Oh, then you end up nearly putting it in the wall. Right, let's go like tight angle but really fast drifting. See how fast we can go while still drifting. Back wheels have got to stay spinning. But we want to go as fast as we can. Proper Japanese style drifting. Very fast. We get nearly going 90 up a hill there. Dread to know what speed we're going to be going when we get down here. Fifth gear. Cheeky manji. We go nearly 100 there. And slow it down for this tight corner. And now let's go back to the camera I like to use. Loads of flame splitting out the back, looks awesome. Now let's try and get a little wall run on the go. Could be closer. Not a very exciting entry there. Let's try something a bit more extravagant for the next next hairpin. But first, let's get through this chicane. Here we go. Just using the gravity to get down here. Let's go with 360, why not? Here we go. I think I'm 360 in the wrong ways, you know. The wrong way, you know. I don't know. I'm just sending it as fast as I can. I'll try 360 the other way next time. Getting on the very outside there, you can see my tyre running the very outside line. I think on this next corner I'm going to try and get as much angle as possible. Let's try that. Very good corner for it. Didn't really have the speed. Very outside there. I find it very satisfying to watch my back wheel sometimes when I'm close to the edge. Right, let's try and get another wall run on the go. Here we are, over the crest. too much of a wall run. Oh no, we turned to a spin blade. Wow, I mean, my tyre marks there. That does not look like it ended very well. Fortunately, we're on the end. Oh, I changed gear too hard, everyone. Taking the end of my gear shifter off. Let's try to put that back on, because it was blue tacked on. Here we are. Right, so any of you guys have any questions, then obviously I'm here to answer while we're live streaming. But yeah. Also, I wanted to know what sort of videos you guys like, because I don't know what to post, and you guys get the videos you like. So yeah. Oh, run out of petrol. Let's try to do a quick entry with no petrol. Here we are. No petrol drifting. Doesn't work. So we should just try do some off-roading now. Oh, oh no, that's not really how you're supposed to do it. Right, let's do something a bit more exciting. Let's try and get something really cool on the go. Let's have a look. Why don't we try and just get a normal Mustang, which is like infamously the crowd killer, gonna drive into people. So 2015 Ford Mustang, and let's see if we can drift it. I think this will be quite fun. Can you drift that sort of thing? You guys can request some cars, and I'll see if I've got them, and I'll try drift them. We've got stuff like Mercedes. We've got loads of supercars that can try drift. But for now, let's have a quick go with the Mustang. I've just realised I have not put the sound on this car, so we're going for a soundless drive today. Bit of a Tesla moment there. And let's make sure we've not got semi-slicks on. Drop the front tyre pressures down to about 20. Keep 30 in the back. Should be okay. Traction control, we definitely need that off. ABS, I'm going to turn that off as well. I think we'll leave all this like it is for now. And you can tell, second gear still spinning the wheels up. I've got to see how much lock this thing has as well. Right, that's full turn there. So I've still got loads that I could be using. Let's try and get a little bit of drifting going. Wow, this is very weird going from being an actual drift car. Here we are. Gonna go into a tight little section over here. Oh no, hit the grass. Went into the grass there a bit. Spun me around. Try to get into this little... Oh no. Not getting quite around the corner. Let's do a few little donuts. See how long we can go and just do like straight donuts for. Try and read some of your guys' comments while I'm doing donuts. Here we go. To make a bigger cloud in the E30 than I can with my exhaust. I might try actually drift an E30 on this. Pagani's under. Should I try drift a Pagani? I think I've got one. And the GT40, I'll try that as well. Let's try them. Let's try them. Right. Sorry that you guys can't see my little screen here. Alphabet P. Right. I've got the. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Try to say this. Pagani. Hyra. Or as Top Gear call it, the Hyra. So we've got the Zonda or the Hyra. Let's have a look. 700 horsepower, 730, 740. Right, okay, so they're all similar horsepower. What rear wheel drive, rear wheel drive. Okay, they're all rear wheel drive. Let's go with the Zonda then. Yes, this should be very interesting. Drifting supercars is going to be very difficult, I can just tell. But we're going to give it a go. Have a quick drink. I got my nice sort of sponsors giving me some really cool stuff. But anyway, let's get into drifting this Zonda. This should be very exciting. So setup wise, I'm going to put the hardest tyres I can on. Put the front tyre pressures down to about 13, just so I can get all the front grip. And then pump the tyres up at the back to 35. And just make sure I've got traction control off. ABS, I'll turn that off. Let's turn all the grip on the back off. Make the thing slidey. Right, well, it's paddle shift, which is very different. Okay, this is really scary. Wow, okay. This thing has a lot of grip. Let's try rate it a bit first. No, okay, it wants to drift. I've made it so it just wants to drift. Let's try. We don't have any Forza drift suspension at the minute. We've got no clutch, so I can't clutch kick it in. We've got a handbrake. I've got no handbrake. Right, I'm just going to have to use the power then. Whoa! This thing whips around really quick. I know the inside of this is crazy. Let's see if it is crazy in this game as well. Right. Let's try on the smaller little loop here. This is normally a bit easier just because it's same corner twice. Little oval. Here we go. Whoa! The turbos on this thing are mad. Let's try keep the wheels just spun up and then just see if we can do it that way. Whoa! This thing is mental. Right, first gear drifting. Then we know it's just going to light up the wheels straight away. There's no guessing there. This thing's still crazy. I'm even going to have to start from basics and go and do a donut. And then we can build our way up to other things. And the exhaust on this thing, let's see, can we spit flames? Yeah, we can, little flames shooting out the back there. Let's go with the donuts. Whoa. This thing's so unpredictable, like, if I just mash the throttle down, it won't even do normal donuts, it hasn't even got the lock for that. Here we go. Right, I think we might have to take one of the other cars, because this is crazy. I'll try one more lap, and then we'll have a quick look what you guys have been saying. Whoa. Okay. My game just crashed a little bit, so I'm just going to try and fix that a second. But in the meantime, where are we going? Yeah, putting the wheels on the camber would definitely help it be a bit slidier on the back. Remove the brakes, a lot more control over the front end. Yes, that's a good idea. Power on Forza. I'm not sure about Forza. I just put stupid power in it. Right, okay. Let's try fix my game again, because I don't even know what happened there. I think it's my wheel actually. Might have to do a bit of restarting here. 1 second guys, I'll be right back. Right, okay guys, I'm gonna have to turn my PC off and restart it just so my wheel's fixed. So I will be back.